Hi everyone, I'm back, and yeah. So today I decided to finally do the booktuber, is that what you call it? The Booktube Newbie Tag. Yeah, so I've been on Booktube since late last year, and I've been filming a few like Booktube type of videos, but I've just never gotten around to actually doing this tag. So yeah, let's get on with the tag. Number one, why did you start this channel? I started this channel last year just to try out being on YouTube, but it's like I just really wanted to get out of my comfort zone and just try it out and see where it goes. I really wanted to be part of the booktube community and not just like watch other people's videos, but actually sort of give my inputs on things and share the books that I've been reading. And it's a sense of accountability as well, to keep reading, to have this sort of reason to keep reading as well, an added reason anyway. Yeah. Number two, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to booktube? I don't know about fun, I don't know about unique, I don't know how fun and unique I am in booktube, but I think one thing I can bring into, I guess, the community is the fact that I do read a lot more short story collections, and I don't see a lot of that yet on booktube. If you know of people that I should subscribe to who read a lot of short stories, please leave their usernames down below, or let me know if you do that, and I'll follow you and watch you and stalk you, because I love reading short stories, and I think watching videos about that will be great and will be something that I want to keep creating. So yeah, so I guess that's the fun, unique thing about my channel, maybe. What are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm excited for the challenge, I think, especially now that I've started this channel like early 2015 maybe, but never had like sort of regular content on it. And now with the new year here, and I'm just excited to see how many videos I can film and if I can keep this up, and it excites me. Sort of, it's a challenge, it's a fun challenge to take on, so that's what's exciting, I guess. It's all about me, isn't it? Okay, why do you love reading? I like reading because it sort of gives me perspective on another person's life, whether it's a fictional person or a fictional situation, but it gives you a different perspective from sort of the life that you're living. It's so easy to get caught up in your own life that you sort of miss things, and I think reading gives you a wider perspective on life and living in the world and the people around you, and I feel like you're a lot more understanding the more you read. Number 5, what book or series got you into reading? Oh, this is fun. The book that got me reading is definitely Catcher in the Rye. As cliche, I guess, as that might be, I first picked it up when I was 16, I think, and working in Toys R Us. I was bored one day, there's a bookstore near where I worked, and I picked it up and I realized how fun it is. I mean, I took literature as my major humanities elective back in secondary school, and I loved it. I loved reading. We read, Lord of the Flies for 2 years for our O-levels. That's a real long time to read a novel. But yeah, I took lit, and it was great and all, but I would have to say Catcher in the Rye was the one thing that made me like want to read a lot more and see what other characters there are out there who sort of got me. I think at 16 you're looking for someone to get you, and it just so happened that I got it through a book. And throughout the rest of my life so far, I've been always looking towards books to see if anyone gets me, you know? Yeah. What questions would you ask your favorite I can't read. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I think, yeah, my biggest question would be like how you just, you know, how do you find time to just sit down and always have content, you know, like sit down and film and edit, and how do you have time to do all that and live a life? That's one thing I struggle with, I think. Sort of filming regularly and sort of always being part of the community, whether it's, you know, watching other people's videos or filming my own videos or uploading and all that stuff, like, you know, just how do you do it all, I guess. So number 7, What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Yeah, so this one's definitely time management, or just having time to sit down and film and just get through a book, I think. Definitely, for me so far, based on like my life, getting through like sort of my reading pile is the biggest challenge. Like I really want to get through my reading pile. I think once I sort of get through my piles and get through books that I really, really want to read and I've been waiting to read for so long, filming would come easy. So it's really that. It's just sitting down and getting through my reading list. Number 8. When did you start reading? I guess when I was young. I don't know, when I was taught how to read, I guess. But I guess I'll take this. Wow, that's a loud thing. But I guess I'll take this question as like, when did you start like seriously reading? Like for me, really devouring the book and not just like reading some random books just because you had to in school. So yeah, I would have to say again, really seriously devouring books, I would say 14, 15 when I did take literature as my elective in secondary school, and then 16 onwards is when like I really started like reading a whole lot and sort of feeling like, okay, reading is something I really, really love. And yeah. Where do you read? Where do I read? I love reading on the bed. All tucked into my covers and everything. I also like reading on the couch. I don't like reading cafes that much, unless it's a really quiet cafe, because other than that, I can't concentrate at all. Where else do I like to read? Library. I haven't read in the library forever because I graduated college in like 6 years. It's been 6 years? Oh my gosh. And yeah, those are where I read. What kind of books do you like to read? So I like to read literary fiction, from specifically short stories collections. I'm really into essay collections lately, and yeah, basically literary fiction that deals with realist setting. I'm not into YA, I'm not into fantasy. Yeah, but most of the time short stories. Yes. Yeah, so yeah, that's the last question. Yay, I went through the Booktube Newbie Tag. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, if you're new to Booktube, go ahead and take this tag. If not, hello. Thanks for the welcome in advance. I don't know how to end this video, but yeah. So that's it for me. See you around, and I guess see you in my next video. Bye.